Welcome, Aquarius. I have already shuffled this deck for you, and we have Palo Santo'd the deck as well. What I may do, just to make sure that we have nice, fresh energy around the cards. Let's just give us a little more Palo. And what I'm going to be asking first is what's going on around you? How are people viewing you? How are others viewing you? Not that it's important, but what they think, but we might get a little sort of another idea of what might be going on. And two more. How are people viewing Aquarius? One more. People around you, what are they seeing? Okay, there's a definite split here. Interesting. I'm going to clarify this. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aries. In 3, clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, please. Okay, there's 3 coming out here. Oh, wow. All right, so we have Temperance, which is a card of Sagittarius. We have the 3 of Swords, which is a card of Libra, Saturn in Libra, and we have the Knight of Cups, which is a card of Scorpio. This is a card of Aries, and that's a card of Capricorn. This is what people are seeing. So there may be somebody who's very domineering around you. People are seeing you as being incredibly capable of managing whatever this person is putting you through. They're also seeing that your heart and your mind may be on different pages here with this person. They're also seeing that something is not fair. They may be seeing that somebody has been delaying things for you. They see you as, a very wonderful, comforting, capable person who probably takes care of a lot of people. But there's somebody here that's slightly ruthless. And you've been tolerating this person. It may hurt people to see you being hurt. There's somebody, this person is, there's kind of some false promises being made here. And a lot of delay. And something is not fair about this. Okay, I could be wrong. Show me a little bit more about how people around Aquarius are viewing. Okay, there's 3 coming here. Yeah, I mean, you know, that there is no question that you are very stable, reliable. People may see you as family. The Eight of Wands here, you know, these are the arrows of love, but these are, you know, it's a dead-on target. You know, this sometimes can be a, you know, a married woman, but if it's not a married woman, it's somebody who's very comfortable, somebody who's, you know, over here we've got the Ten of Pentacles, so somebody who deserves, you know, comfort and wealth and home here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody's being very selfish. So people may something is going to change. People may feel like you're not going to tolerate something anymore. You may have been, people may see you as having, for some time, having to put up with somebody who's very selfish. But it looks like people are expecting that this is changing. You've either ended a toxic tie, or it's the end of the line. I feel like over here somebody's been very selfish, but something is changing here. Something toxic is ending and is transforming. Let's just, instead of asking now what people are seeing, let's just ask what's going on with Aquarius right now. What is the situation here, please? Yeah, so you have definitely, I mean, there's been some huge transformation here. What's going on with you? There's, you know, I feel like you have cut out some troublemakers in your life, cut out some nonsense. And in addition to that, I feel like if someone was playing games with you or games with your heart, they don't want to do that anymore. Something has drastically changed here for the better. I just saw 747, if that number means anything. Yeah, so, wow. There's a lot of people watching. I feel like there are a lot of people jealous of you, Aquarius. Oh. Somebody doesn't want you around other people. Somebody is very focused on you, to the point where, you know, I don't want to use the word spy, but somebody wants to know everything about you, everything that you're doing. This person here, how are they thinking and feeling? This is somebody who's really overly interested in you. They may want to marry you. Somebody is very curious about your lineage, about your family. What is this person watching here? Why are they watching? They're gathering information, frankly. Good Lord. Somebody's gathering information about your childhood? Somebody may want to know about your... I wonder, is this a sibling? I mean, so somebody is studying you, your family, your past. I mean, what's crazy here is that there's 3 generations here. This goes way back. Show me more. What else is that Page of Swords studying or collecting information on? Something they feel bad about in the past? What I'm drawn to here is this, they say, you know, that this character here is a time traveler. It's you know, it's the man with the gray stick. Perhaps this is somebody who walked away. These are children. Somebody is feeling very bad here. They're feeling sad, guilty. They could be feeling guilty about the past. What is that Page of Swords? Okay, so they're feeling guilty because of something that they didn't want. Something that they refused or weren't interested in. And this could be in the past. What is it that they're upset about or regret? Somebody's in a state of regret, some kind of an ending. By the way, I keep getting dinged because of the nudity in the cards, by the way. Some kind of an ending. I'm just going to cover up the another card. Somebody... This is usually some kind of formal service, formal message, some kind of an invitation. They're regretting. What are they regretting? Is that person regretting delaying on not realizing something, not searching? This is a truth seeker. Somebody may have been waiting for a truth. What did this person do in the past that they... Okay, there's some kind of a realization here. This is a truth seeker. And this is, you know, turning all the lights on. searching for the truth. That they didn't see you as a child. Yeah, okay, so for some of you, all right. For some of you, this could be a biological parent that you don't know about. It's never light stuff, is it? I just saw 1555. For others of you, what this could be is this could be an actual family member that you do know of right now. And there's something, I mean, this could be a father, something, and the moon and the sun. Somebody could be, yeah, somebody's feeling very guilty, okay? They're feeling guilty because something's not clear. They're feeling guilty because of some truth they didn't realize. Okay. For some of you, there is somebody here who is realizing that somebody else is very jealous here. This person is looking at the truth. What the truth they're seeing is this person here, who I believe is a bit of a troublemaker. What is the truth that this person is realizing? That there's somebody over here who's jealous of you, who's trying to screw up. Yeah, who's being very cruel, and yeah, who's being very cruel. And in fact, this person over here is wary. Is wary that you're going to be happy. They're wary about something being exposed as well. There's something that somebody did that they're feeling very guilty about. They may have tried to hold you back. Okay, yeah. For some of you, so guys, sorry for yelling. For many of you, this could be one of these situations where you might have been the black sheep or the whipping post or something, and there could be somebody in the family who's finally realizing what happened here, because it's really complicated, this triangulation thing, and they could be feeling guilty that they didn't see this before. Okay, so and so again, you may have had to hit the road, you see, because somebody was causing so much stress and so much damage. Yet you may literally have had to sail away. And there's some kind of a ruthless decision or a ruthless choice here. These two people are different. There's somebody over here who's finally seeing the truth. I mean, this could be God, or it could be some elderly person in the family who is actually seeing the truth for the first time. They may not have realized, because there's been some kind of silence, and somebody is feeling very sad because there's no talk, there's just silence. Somebody's feeling sad because they're looking at this truth, and they're seeing that they're seeing that you were very loyal and stable, but they're also seeing that somebody was very determined to keep you stuck. Yeah. And over here, they're beginning to wonder. Yeah, they're beginning to realize. They're beginning to become very uneasy about somebody really caused you a lot of difficulty here. Yeah. Here we go. Here's the person who caused all the trouble here, and they're happy. They're happy. You know what they're happy about, that trickster? That they made everything so difficult for you. You know, that they caused you a lot of difficulty. They think they got away with it without anybody knowing. Look at this. Yeah, they literally put 10 swords in your back. This could be a family member. It definitely could be a sibling. Could be a group of siblings here. Yeah, because they just wanted to knock you off your high horse, but I believe they're going to be exposed. Let's see here. They were trying to hold you back. Yeah, nothing can hold you back. I think you were very, very strong here. Very strong. I think you didn't react. You didn't stoop to their level. You didn't attack them the way they attacked you here. This is all about the black sheep, the whipping post. And somebody has something to say here. Yeah, somebody has something to say, and yeah, there's this go-between here. Somebody is pretending to be a good person. Now, what is this message here? Yeah, that somebody is heartbroken. There's some kind of a choice, heartbreaking choice. I'm not sure who that woman is there. It could be you. It could be somebody who's angry about this. Yeah, see, let me show you something here. This is actually you trying to defend yourself. You know, trying to defend yourself. And over here, just have a look at what's going on here. So I feel like these people like to start arguments. They like to get you upset. And yeah, this is all about family. And I feel like you're just going to have to keep doing what you're doing. That this could be the head of the family here. Yeah, and again, I mean, everything. You may have had to cut every tie here. It looks like somebody tried to put a wedge. What is that bloody message? What is that message? It could be from you. It could be from you. Yeah, it's about some kind of a serious decision, serious choice that you made. And I feel like what you're doing is you're doing the thing where this is a lie, but it's here's what kind of a lie it is. I'm sorry I can't go because I can't go to this family function because I promised so and so that I would do such and such, and it's a white lie. But and there's somebody here who knows. There's somebody here who knows that you're politely declining something here. Yeah, there's something, there's some opportunity here in the future. Yeah, and you're let me just show you what this is. These are opportunities that they're handing toward you. They look good, right? But no, they're not. You're very wary. And so you should be, because they just want to start a fight, and they're scared to hell. They're wary that you're gone for good. Yeah, you know what they're wary of? That you're out of this trap that they put you in. This is the whipping post. You got out. You got out of it. They tried to convince you that you were crazy. Yeah. You were just very, very strong. Yeah, look at this. Look, that's what they did. That's what they did. These are liars, cheaters, deceivers. And you are just very, very emotionally intellectual. These are people who pretended to help, and deep down, their intentions were not good. Now look at this. This is a different character over here who knows the truth about some betrayal. The hermit character, yeah, and that's, I believe that could be you, because I feel like that's the troublemaker. This is somebody who's very agitated and manipulated and jealous here. And there's another bitch. These could be siblings. Notice how you're being attacked from both sides? And you're just Aquarius, you're just minding your own business. Yeah, and being unconditionally loving. And I think and walking the hell away. Guys, I'm sorry if that was a boring reading. But it may be something you needed to hear. I'm just going to see if I can... I'm just going to see if I can get some little messages about these people. Yeah, they don't want you to give up on things. And I wish you were here with me. But it looks like, yeah, you were the first person. No one else feels the same way as you. You were the first person to make me feel like this. That's why they attacked you. It's just crazy. So, and now they want forgiveness. Can you please forgive me and let go of the past? But you can't, though. You can't do that. And why can't Aquarius do this? Because they'll drive you mentally insane. I was asking, I have so much regret for losing my chance with you, so they may very well, I cherish those moments we spent time together. So I don't doubt, but there was betrayal there. So I just don't feel like it's safe to give whoever this is, maybe it is a love situation, I don't feel like it's safe to give this person a second chance. Confidence is the key to your success. Look at the bigger picture. A personal issue reaches resolution, and it's time to release negativity. I think that's pretty darn clear. Anyway, Aquarius, I'm sorry that it was such a long reading. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching.